I have no idea. I have no idea. Alright, so this is quiet. This is quiet. Good morning, YouTube. This is Very Mellow Man, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Telltale's The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Last episode, we met up with... Well, last episode, we were forced out of Prescott by the New Frontier. And by we, I mean new protagonist Javi and the members of the Prescott settlement were ultimately forced out of the settlement when the New Frontier's members decided that they were owed the death of their men, even though they shot and killed a little girl first. It's pretty messed up, but that's the type of world we lived in. We now live in. On the upside, we met Jesus, one of the more interesting characters in Walking Dead comics, and we're going to see more of him in this episode. By the way, big plot twist. Turns out that Kate's husband, David, is still alive, which means Javi and David can have some words with each other about Kate. Or he didn't. But yeah, here.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Yeah, like, where was that
shit!
even
Kate!
from? Where did that even come from?
Javi, don't!
How do you think you have the right of way when you murder a kid
Hey,
like that? That's just...
what do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
Oh, and
wanna shoot
Conrad
me?
decided
Shoot me.
that Clementine...
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here
Conrad
instead?
decided that forcing the player to pick between Clementine and Gabriel
Holy
would
shit.
give him what he wanted, but he wouldn't. No, it wouldn't.
What the hell's going on out here?
And yeah, you get this
my
big
God.
previously on because, again, the first two episodes released on the same day. Whereas episode 3, let's see here.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life.
Oh, excuse me for a second. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, okay. Episode 1 and 2 released December 20th, 2016. Same time. Episode 3 was released in March. And then after that, April and May. So that's kind of a weird release schedule, but whatever.
And limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
So basically, this flashback happens after we figure out, after, you know, Grandpa dies. Immediately after Grandpa dies. And we hear about the rest of the world pretty much falling apart.
Take it and go.
But the whole idea is really just drama. It's just drama.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Oh god.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it.
Yeah, look.
was worth a
Someone's
shot.
gonna...
It
Look,
just
people aren't
didn't work
stupid.
out.
I'm sorry.
They're gonna
just
think of the
shit.
exact same
just
things we're
thought-
gonna be doing.
This one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
This is annoying.
That's...
What? No. Whoa, shoot. No, wait. Okay. Yes. Oh no, that's a child! We killed a child zombie. That's just terrifying and sad.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things.
Like, I'm not trying to baby
even know what to
Kate or
call
make
them.
Javi suck up to her. It's just...
If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Muertos. Let's see. Muertos. Day of the Dead. So, Kate's also Hispanic, I'm gonna guess, because I have no idea why she would use the word muertos like that.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
Yeah,
So-
you know what?
We'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad?
I mean, at this point, we can't do anything except
What's he
assume the
gonna think
worst.
if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Oh, Dave would
Your
agree,
dad
no
would want
problem.
us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
jeez.
But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay
You're a
here?
kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey.
What?
Gabe, you're unlikable. You're unlikable again.
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe.
Nah, no problem. I think.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you?
It's
I couldn't bear it.
so good.
When do we have to go?
That's so cool.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him?
I
want to say something good.
Love this.
Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
But yeah, okay. Isn't that, like, not the most telling sign? So, right. It just kind of sucks seeing Marianne again after everything's done. Yes, leave your bunny. You don't need your bunny. Yeah, it's bad. Didn't want to leave a little kid there. Kate, it's okay if you want to keep your smoking habit up. Gabe, you unlikable little weasel. I mean, the house is like you literally bled inside of it. And why are we above the law all of a sudden? What does that even mean? Ties that bind, okay, you can kind of get that, but above the law. Oh, man.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Arguing is not gonna get us anywhere.
Let's go!
Just do what the lady wants. Why did Carla do it? No idea. Yep, no idea.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Like, okay.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Like, look.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Yeah,
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside.
Yeah.
Hope you know I'm not about to make nice with
New Frontier.
I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate!
Yeah,
We
okay.
know your brother could have been behind it.
That's outrageous!
Even if it wasn't his idea in the
No!
first place.
No!
No fucking way.
Why would David order his own daughter killed? Do you have any idea how stupid that
Maybe
sounds?
he wasn't the last time you saw him, but you said yourself, it's been a while.
That still doesn't mean he would kill his
What
own
was he like when
kid.
you knew?
He's
You
not
guys
that
get along.
much of a dick.
He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott,
Yeah, that's for
he's
years.
gotta answer for it. They all
They all do.
I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Something, okay?
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. I
Alright,
taught you better than that.
let's do
lead
it.
the way.
Gladly.
David, I like
Looks
you.
like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Yes, either.
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Like, I don't... All that... Like
Go along with them for now. That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Okay, so I forgot that David was listening.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
So the Richmond settlement
Listen,
is
Javi, Gabe.
way bigger.
He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other
people didn't. Man.
She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dream. How? How did she die?
Okay,
Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
So...
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Well,
David,
some of
I
them
was
are.
there. They shot Kate, too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Yeah, I was. So what?
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid subject. Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. Politics here. They can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Okay, so David is in... Okay.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here. But it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Hey,
Oh, you! It's that girl!
Baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Alright, Ava.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Yeah, dude, it's
That
whatever.
doesn't matter now. We found each other.
That's like not even.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay? Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road.
Oh.
Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
Oh.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
What are you trying to say?
What is
I'm
that
worried
about?
about her. That's all. Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics.
Hey, it's Yuri
Find
Lowenthal.
someone with skills like these. A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Luigi. Oh, God.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world.
All
She
right.
handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Yeah, let's
We
try to
have
do
to be
that.
careful.
Let's just
I'm
go
sure
with that.
you
Let's
can
try to be reasonable right now.
We were just about to eat. Clint was trying
Oh
to
my
convince me of the
God.
essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with
I
that
mean,
cake.
look.
I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Chocolate cake in the apocalypse
Come
is
on,
like
Clint, at least
finding.
he's being honest.
It's like finding gold.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Who wouldn't want to eat chocolate cake that looks like that? All well
We value
decorated
straight
stuff.
talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We We lost a great
audio
many
clipping
loved ones who
sometimes,
left holes
whatever.
in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It
Also,
turned me
Joe,
into a
your eyes
perpetual
look
night owl.
soulless.
I know, it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling.
Also, now
I just
David's
want to
eyes
shield
look
them.
It's
soulless.
a noble aim.
What is up
One
with that
worth
glass
fighting.
eye look? Why is it just... Oh, God.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Oh,
Clementine?
man.
Girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
Oh, my God.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Oh, for God's sakes, get off your high horse. Don't pretend like your people don't have blood on their hands.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Yeah, I do.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
Jesus Christ!
I swear. He was
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
Alright.
It's
I'm
out of
gonna
my
keep,
hands.
okay, keep quiet. There's no point in speaking about this.
Just stay alive. Okay?
Okay. Jesus Christ. Like, okay, look, I feel like we would have gotten kicked out even if I had said nothing.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Harvey!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Trip, you deserved that. Being dumb.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Like,
yeah, well,
it's kind of
I
weird.
got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Like, you should know how
Let's
weird it
just
is.
see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Alright. Like, I'm not saying the game's taking so. Oh, hey!
What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly
Poorly
timed.
Alright. Let's see here. New Richmond Colony. Alright.
It looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
Constellation. Okay.
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
And survival.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least.
Man, this all happened
You
today.
got my
Jesus
back.
Christ.
Then I got yours.
Of course.
After you. I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know. I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story?
Okay.
Ain't my business, I know, but hey, man, it's all right.
Jeez.
Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise.
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Pretty much.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something.
That's mine.
What do you got for us, man?
Never managed to translate it. I
Tell
don't
me
want
there's what I
to
think
knowledge
it
of
is.
language of
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Go, Jesus, go! Oh, yeah. You got it. Oh, man. That's a bat! That will hurt you! Yeah, I thought it was a bass. That was a bass. That's taking me out.
Batter up, fuckface.
What you got? Nothing.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Yeah!
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
Supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
Ah, perhaps the most important Clementine
Brand
flashback.
is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die. Get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Yeah, I like the hum being a thing. The hum is a good idea.
I would fuck with it, right?
Van Comson. Inch vial pills.
Diffel Prox. Not that one. Rivaroxaban. No, I don't think this is it. Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
I'm not... sir! The most important thing to me... Jesus Christ.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
You know what? I'll put the drugs back just to make a point.
I'm sorry, goofball. He's right. This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
And there it goes.
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this? After everything we've done for you?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone. Not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here.
You're getting mad at a
broke
child
our
for
rules,
taking...
Clem, violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious.
That's not fair. I tried to do the right thing.
If we can't trust you, we can't have you around.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Yeah, okay, David. David, you're such a piece of
Say
garbage.
goodbye.
Jesus Christ.
We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
Really, Clem?
You're a piece of work. You know that?
You deserve everything you get.
Wow. They're doing this to a kid. I can understand if Clem was maybe 10 years older, but you're doing this to a kid. You are doing this to a kid. What is the matter with you people?
Would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. I survived. He didn't. That's just the way it goes sometimes.
That's just so fucked.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Okay. So, this is kind of the problem.
If too many of them push against us, it might give.
I know David sounds like he's a callous character, but so far, that's working out for me. It's working out for me and what I think David's role in the story should have been all this time.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Alright, let's see here.
Locked. Shit. Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Okay.
Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Okay, okay. Alright, alright.
Well, there's a car. No wheels. Shit! God damn
Yeah!
It's not holding!
Get that door open!
That's it! Won't go any higher! Everyone get in!
Jesus, Rock! Come on!
Copy, go!
Trip.
Come on, Trip!
Close the door!
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hey, I'm here! David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has
Okay.
a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
Yeah, okay. I feel like if even after all that, David coming
What the hell
out
are
here.
you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff
Stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
Everybody fucks up, man. What about forgiveness?
We couldn't afford forgiveness.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
God.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the Walkers are here.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Alright.
Fine. Take care of them. It's about time you stepped up.
You got some nerve.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
What like Sasuke? My problem isn't even that Sasuke gave me some weird hankering or.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Is Tripp smelling a conspiracy? Prescott.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
Now, the Kingdom, I believe.
Take cover.
Oh.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
Wow.
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit.
The kingdom.
We're frickin' rolling in it.
The kingdom.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
Okay, so the kingdom
Come on, man.
is a group based out of an old high school. There's a fortified wall built out of metal sheets and reinforced by school buses. They are led by King Ezekiel and join Alexandria and the Hilltop in the war against the Saviors. After the war, they become part of a network of communities that think they build civilization in the Washington D.C. area. So, the kingdom is from the comics, and they got a shout out there from Jesus. Badger, you're going to die. You're going to suffer for what you did. Alright, look, Henry. Jesus, that's gotta hurt. Oh! Oh! Oh my god.
Where's this junkyard? You're nothing but a fly in my ointment.
Oh, jeez.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
Oh god, Badger.
But this'll do. Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
You brought this on yourself, Badger. You had it coming a long time.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
Oh man.
Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Nah.
Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Yeah, let's do that.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean?
So this is how they've been supplying themselves the entire time.
What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
Yeah, let's do that.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
David.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You're a good guy, Jesus. That's rare.
I could say the same about you. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
And
We need to get
Jesus
back
leaves
to
the
Richmond
plot.
fast. I have loved ones in there. We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe,
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
What, again,
You said it
dude?
yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself. I'll back you up, but I'm doing this for Kate, not you. Fine, as long as we get it done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck. I doubt he'll mind. Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Do you get to see Badger as a walker?
Thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the Raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us. As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house. Roger that.
Okay. Whew. This is pretty much like the last chapter of this episode.
I'll scout ahead.
Like, the first two episodes are short.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier.
They were short.
If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here. The only thing that matters is staying alive. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Right.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center. We
We
go in, we get Elle, we
Guys
get Kate and
raping
Gabe,
people.
we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi!
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
Like,
You're
look,
not hearing me.
this place is
our problem.
absurdly powerful.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get something.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. You know what? Let's go to the... Like, okay. I technically ran out of time there, so it's whatever, but whatever. Okay, so Jesus belongs to
Tell her
the...
we have to move, Kate. You got it.
Jesus
I'll meet you
belongs
here.
to the Hilltop community.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Because Joan's
corrupt
corrupt.
behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right
Damn
now.
it, my food.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean? You can't mean that, Kate.
Of course I mean it. We can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing
They
that.
notice your silence.
We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi.
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
Look, we have a plan where we all need to sit together and confront Joan about the leadership.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me.
Basically, everything else we need to figure out.
Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Don't.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but I don't know. It'd be nice to hear she's all right.
Yeah, I'll just stay quiet.
We need to go.
I don't really
Okay.
care with that.
Okay.
Capri Sun apple juice.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best day of his life.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Holy shit. Well, come on, let's go.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Let's see
Javi,
here.
Kate and Gabe,
0,
safe.
6, 7, 7.
I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
Wouldn't miss it. Now let's see some fireworks. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is
Joan,
serious,
the
David.
kindly grandmother
You know
act
we
is
can't
over.
let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Oh yeah, no.
pointing the
She's a
finger at
Fallout Raider.
First Badger.
She's a
now me.
Fallout Raider.
That's a serious
Holy crap.
charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
We had a deal, Max. Your life for the truth.
I didn't forget.
Then what are you waiting for?
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
Look at her taking a drink from her alcohol like a villain.
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented.
Uh-huh. That's what they all
All
say.
of you remember the winter. How much we lost.
Like, Joan's
Friends.
trying to make her seem like a well-intentioned extremist right now,
Lovers.
but I guess she technically has some charisma.
I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream.
You have the largest settlement
Do we
I've
really
ever
want to risk it all
seen
by
in a
fighting
Walking Dead
amongst
game.
Ourselves?
You've been stable for a long time.
We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here.
Look at this.
You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
We have evidence of Joan doing this.
This is not over, Joan.
And you people clearly outnumber her. The other two leaders clearly outnumber Joan. How does she somehow have the power to overturn two other people? What is she able to provide them that they can't get on their own? Southern hospitality indeed. Jesus Christ. So, big problem I have the episode. Up to this point, everything's pointing to David being the main antagonist. And even with Marion's death, you can still use that to prove how delusional David's methodology really is when applied through their entire raiding plan. The struggle and the conflict could still be Javi still loves David regardless. And he could eventually come to see David's methods or want to take David down from within. But no. No, instead we have something way more uninteresting, which is basically Joan being a less interesting version of Carver from the previous season. I mean less interesting inherently because you don't have that relationship with David. Like, Christ almighty. Like, the problem... Everything you do to give yourself the evidence necessary to get Joan ousted from power, and it doesn't matter. Most of us demanded justice, which didn't matter. That didn't matter at all. I feel bad for doing that. I feel bad for doing that. I genuinely feel bad for doing that. Because if the baby can't be saved anyway, why not take the chance to save the baby? Why did I go against the grain? That's stupid. Yeah, most of us destroyed Badger's... Well, I decided to let Badger turn because of the irony. Other people let someone else kill Badger. And some other people decide to... You know what? I get the melee revenge against Badger, I do. But yeah, letting it turn, I think, was the more karmically viable option. And honestly, Badger's probably the closest thing to a genuine arch-enemy for Javi at this point, now that David is no longer in a position to be the main villain, and it's just not as interesting at all. Bringing Max back with you sounds like the more believable option because evidence, but we stuck to David's plan because the plan wasn't just about David, it was about leaving all of our other friends behind. And I can't choose more people over Kate. Thicker than water. When community is threatened from within, Javier manages unlikely alliances to safety with his loved ones. Well, okay. We'll check out what that's about next time. on Let's Play Telltale's The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Have a good day.